have an empty closet because I enjoy the space. I got rid of my toothbrush because I didn't like the clutter. Why would I have more than one bowl if I live alone? Plain oatmeal isn't so bad once you've adjusted to it. If this is what you thought minimalism was like, you'd be wrong. Let's rewind and I'll show you what a day in the life of a minimalist is really like. And this is what my closet actually looks like. What is minimalism? Minimalism is not about owning nothing. Minimalism is simply just about owning the things that provide value to your life, whether that value comes from utility or joy. And I want to be clear, minimalism is never about getting rid of the things in your life that do provide you value. So why be a minimalist? Minimalism, I have found, has saved me time, money, and stress in my life. If I could give you an example, I was just at an apartment complex just a few days ago, and there was a lady that was in the main area in the evening time. I started talking with this lady, and she was telling me how because of COVID, she lost her job as an accountant, and now she's just working some part-time consulting work, and she has a decreased salary. Because of that, she's moved into a one-bedroom apartment by herself. She used to have so many items that were in, I think, about a 3-bedroom house that she's now stuffed into a 1-bedroom apartment. And she says that in the evenings, almost every evening, she goes on to the main amenity center building just to relax and play on her phone because the stuff that's in her house has just overwhelmed and consumed her. Now, if you're ready to jump in, let's do it. Here's how to get started in minimalism. The first thing you're going to do if you want to get into minimalism is donate one item. Don't throw anything away, but take one item inside of your house and donate it somewhere. An easy one for me is clothes. So I challenge you to go into your closet, find one item of clothing that you no longer use, and consider donating it. There's a lot of places that you can donate it, like Goodwill and the Salvation Army. As long as that clothing didn't provide any value to you and you donated it, congratulations. You should be happy that you just helped out somebody. Perhaps that piece of clothing can provide value to somebody else. And now that you've donated just one item, it's now going to put you in the mindset of being comfortable with getting rid of those items that no longer provide value in your life. Step number 2 is you are going to start focusing even more so on clothing. Perhaps you use clothing in the first step as an item to donate. However, if you didn't, let's go into clothing now. Clothing is something that can easily start stacking up over the years. And I know for me personally, I always get like a few t-shirts for Christmas, and I'll be at the store and I'll buy a couple of pairs of pants maybe. And next thing I know, I have way too many clothes, and there's clothes that I had in my closet that I don't even know exist anymore. I challenge you now with clothing to go through your closet and find the clothes that you just don't need anymore. Perhaps you have moved down to a warm area of the world and you have a thick winter coat that you just haven't used in years before. Perhaps it's time to get rid of it, and maybe you can either donate it or maybe even sell it and get some money for it. As I've started to get rid of clothes that I no longer wore anymore, I actually started to buy more clothes. And I bought clothes that were of high quality so that they would last. And the clothes that I bought provide specific purpose in my life. For example, in the summer months here where I live, I wear this blue shirt. I had this shirt, I bought it at Eddie Bauer, and I wear this shirt almost all the time. I have about 3 different variations of this shirt and about 3 shirts for each variation. It's about the only one that I wear. In the wintertime, I have a set of clothes that I wear almost all the time as well. A lot of us think that if we wear the same clothes every day, that perhaps we'll get judged for wearing the same clothes. However, I've never found that to be true. I've never had one person even point out that I wear the same clothes every day. I find that people are generally too worried about themselves to worry about what kind of clothes that you're wearing. So don't be afraid to have simple outfits that you enjoy, and wear them all the time. Step number 3 of simplifying your life and being more of a minimalist. And that is one of my favorite rules of throwing things away or donating things. And that's the 6-month rule. In this rule, what you're going to do is you're going to go all around your house and you're going to find items that you haven't used in 6 months. Then you're going to look at the item and determine if you plan on using it within the next 6 months. If you haven't used it in the last 6 months and you don't plan on using it in the next 6 months, throw it away or donate it. It's as simple as that. Finally, the 4th and last step for being a minimalist is, once you've gotten rid of all of the items in your house, don't buy new items. In the past, I've always actually appreciated shopping. It was almost a hobby of mine just to go to the store. Sometimes I would buy stuff, sometimes I wouldn't. But nowadays, I have completely trained myself out of that, and I've found new hobbies that are free or very cheap to do. In addition to that, at the end of every month when you pay off your credit card bill, go through your credit card statement and be proud of any day that you had 0 transactions on your credit card. Not only is that going to help you become a minimalist because it means that you're not buying as many things, but that's also going to save you a lot of money. Congratulations on taking a step towards minimalism. I really do think it'll improve your life, even if it's just in a small way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.